Uh, hello everybody, welcome back to another vlog. I wasn't even going to make a vlog today, but, it seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV. And, if this shit continues, that's all you're going to be seeing, apparently. So, I don't know, I was trying to be funny. So, lately I've been seeing a lot of very unnecessary, straight up just hate towards PBS. I have no idea why. Especially because it's at so much risk right now. This is not a political channel by any means, but for the sake of this video, I'll bring it up. So there's Donald Trump, right? He's going against Biden. And he's got this Project 2025 thing going on. If y'all don't read up on your politics, you don't pay attention, y'all really should start, because it's almost like a fucking dictatorship. Anyone who's not a white male like me gets the rights stripped away. Women, children, goddamn homosexuals, anyone else that falls under the umbrella, trans people, black people, Indian, Asians, whatever. They're all gonna get their rights stripped away under Trump. But that's not really important, just wanted to mention that for people who don't pay attention. But one of the other things is essentially PBS is pretty fucked under the rule. Sesame Street was the one name dropped. They said it was too left-leaning, aka it was, you know, diverse. They call anything diverse left-leaning. Like, I don't fucking know or care, really. But, so, I'll just say this to my viewers. Y'all better be careful who you vote for, bro. Because think about it this way. If you vote Biden, he's already on his way out anyway. I don't honestly think he can last another 4 years in office. I don't think he's going to last 4 years as a person. So just vote for him, wait for him to die, and then we can have someone else vote over Trump. And then we can see what happens from there. That's just me, though. The FBI agent watching this is going to have a fantastic time investigating me. Anyway. But, I feel like there's a lot of unnecessary hate going around. You know? I don't know why. But some of it is for those reasons I mentioned earlier. From old people. Oh my god, PBS is progressive. They have gay kangaroos. You can't have that. Ah! Bro, find someone else to get mad at, bro. Go outside for once. Sad ass man. Stay inside all day and just bitch about shit on the internet. Anyway, so there's that. And then there's also, oh, well, they aren't the same anymore. These new shows suck. Whether that has merit, that's a whole other topic. I will say this. These are like teenagers and adults saying this. Yeah, no fucking shit. Because you're saying the shows you grew up with good. That's just nostalgia bias. Like, of course what you grew up with you would like better. But, I mean, if you watch some of the newer ones, I'd say they're just as good. But I think, me personally, the biggest problem with PBS Kids right now is honestly just a lack of budget. They keep getting stripped away, and they're also getting threats of being defunded every year. In fact, Oklahoma's entire PBS station got defunded. They barely get funding now, just because they're showing Work It Out Wombats, which, if you actually watch, no one does, so this is news to y'all, I'm sure. They have 2 gay kangaroos on the show. They're kangaroo lesbians, and, you know, it's whatever. I don't care. You do you. If you're not bothering anyone, go ahead and be gay, be lesbian, whatever. I don't really care. That's not my business. But, apparently, there was the Oklahoma government's business to determine that cartoon characters were going to corrupt the minds of children. Now, there's a movie from Disney that's really underrated. It's called The Great Mouse Detective. In that movie, there is a mouse who dances very suggestively. I would argue that since simply 2 cartoon kangaroos apparently is going to turn kids gay, then, the exotic mouse dancer is more than definitely going to turn kids straight, according to your logic. But that'd be right for y'all. I fucking forgot. So yeah, Oklahoma's got no money now because of that. That's great. So, but, you know, people just hate it for the stupidest of reasons, too. Like, oh, well, you know, I hate PBS Kids because they got rid of that shit. It's just not the same, and everything's not the same. Yeah, it does. 2024, not 2014. Things change in 10 years, you know? Like, and the worst part is PBS is not helping themselves anymore. Like, 26 new shows within 3 years kind of sounds like overkill. Especially when you don't have the budget for 26 new shows. Slashing their kids block. Like, I would say until 6 p.m., that was already overkill. But slashing it until only 2 p.m. is just as overkill, if not worse. I think a fair balance of 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. is a better way to go. Okay, you know, it's one more hour, it's fair, you know? But I feel like people just hate PBS for the stupidest of reasons. Like, there's the argument that, oh, Nickelodeon is so much better. Y'all genuinely think that? Unsubscribe, because that's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard. Yes, everyone, Nickelodeon, the people who thought it was a good idea to hire Dan Schneider, and the people who disrespect dead people, and the people who does not give a single fuck about their fans, haven't for the longest time. They're much better than PBS, you know, a network that at the very least actually tries most of the time, doesn't hire pedophiles, demonetized, you know, but I don't see how Nickelodeon's better, not at all. Oh, Nick is more entertaining. Hold on, bro. Hold on. I'm gonna show you all a list of what Nickelodeon airs in 2024. You ready? I'm trying to see what Nickelodeon airs, what you can actually watch on the Nickelodeon network right now. I'm trying to look for it. This computer would be so damn slow. Let's see, Nickelodeon. Man, this internet's just so slow. I have no idea why. Nickelodeon. Schedule. Yeah, what does it air these days? What the fuck? It's all SpongeBob. It's literally all SpongeBob. All I did was type in Nickelodeon. It's all SpongeBob. What? What? And that is not a joke either. The Nicktoons network, anyway, is showing 24-hour non-stop SpongeBob. So, come again. What's so good about Nickelodeon that it's better than PBS? You know, a channel that has more than one fucking show carrying it. You know, I just kind of fail to see the appeal in Nickelodeon, especially nowadays. Like back in the 2000s and whatnot, Nickelodeon was busting. It actually had shows. It actually had a reason to be as successful as it was, even of all the horrific stuff going on behind the scenes. Nowadays, Nickelodeon don't got jack fuck. All it has is SpongeBob. And the Loud House, I guess, but that, I mean, when's that gonna be around for the, that's not gonna be around much longer. So, you know, but apparently some people think Nick is better than PBS, which is just so dumb. And people hate it for the dumbest of reasons. Like, I don't know, I just don't... I feel like PBS needs help more than ever, and people are just not going to give it. And then, people are at the same time going, oh, well, I wish there was something that could compete against CoComelon and get rid of all the YouTube kids' brain rot. Yeah, me too. However, the actual alternative, y'all aren't giving any eyes to it, though. But you know where y'all are giving eyes to? Fucking CoComelon. Why? Like, for 2 years in a row now, CoComelon has been the #1 most watched kids show. What the fuck's wrong with y'all, bro? Why? How do y'all let that happen? Like, do today's parents just care what their kids want? If you're putting on CoComelon, then honestly, you may as well put on Playboy. Because not much different. It's gonna fuck up the kid's brain. CoComelon, at least it's more family friendly, I suppose, but like, it's just as harmful to me. CoComelon is just a bunch of bright colors, and even worse is the new AI kids channels that are starting to pop up. For example, there's actually one trying to steal my brand particularly for some reason, Joyful Toddler Learning, and it's just making videos with AI generated music. It has my brand on it. They just changed some words around a little. If they're watching this, I'd really recommend you change that name, because that pisses me off. So, you know, I'm just concerned for the future of children's entertainment is all, and what these kids are watching these days. Because I just don't understand how people are going to go like, oh, well, CoComelon and AI is bad, yet that's what you give the attention to. When the things like PBS, Starfall, and Common Sense, you know, they get nothing. No one cares about them. And any talk about them is just hate anymore. So it's like, what do y'all want? Y'all are the most indecisive people ever. It's like, I don't know. I think I've been rambling on for way too long. But that's the vlog. I just wanted, because it's like, we really need to start paying attention more to what our kids watch, for real. Because especially with YouTube, with skibbity toilets, and it's like, bro. Like, today's teenagers already have the fucking IQ of a goldfish. Because they're sucked into TikTok, which is like 6-second video. In fact, I doubt any 13-year-old could stomach through this vlog, because it's just me talking. God forbid there aren't cartoonish-ass sound effects and Subway servers in the background while you're watching a Family Guy clip right in front of me. It's like, people are being allowed to actively brainwash kids and make them fucking stupider in real time, and nothing's really being done about it. Like, alright, TikTok's finally getting banned, now what? There's still YouTube, and there's still, you know, other shit. There's still the entire rest of the internet, and there's still the fact that parents just genuinely don't care, you know? Because, think about it from a parent's perspective. I understand. Because, yes, why would you spend $59.99 a year for Disney Plus, for example, when you could just use YouTube for free? And that's probably the worst part of it all, is that companies keep overcharging me. Then again, PBS Kids is free, so that argument's out the window. So it's like, what the hell? It's just that parents genuinely just don't care. Anything that is flashy and colorful, that gets their approval. Like, there were definitely cracks in television, but television generally was a lot more regulated. YouTube is not. The internet is not. It's all going to shit, man. And the actual kid companies of today are suffering so bad. It's just a shit show all around. I don't get it. Like, if anything, take away from this video, take away this. Don't even talk about CoComelon. Don't even talk about Baby Shark. Don't even talk about any of that. Direct your focus on PBS. Spread the word about it. Because if enough people start talking about it, then it'll get the same amount of attention, if not more, than CoComelon or Baby Shark or other brain rot YouTube kids garbage. You know? Like, start talking about the things that matter and the things that we need, and not just rage bait. Because you'd be doing a lot more good for the world if you weren't so focused on finding shit to get pissed at all the time, and instead finding things to actually help people. I guess that's what I'm trying to get at. So, just do that for me, please. That's the vlog. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.